This is the subconscious reading that you should watch on Monday. If it's not Monday, save it for later or rewatch this on Monday. And this reading is for Aries, okay? I'm going to tap into your blockages. I'm going to check what is blocking you, Aries. What's the problem? One more. Maybe two. One. Perfect. Okay, so your blockages, Aries. You've been hurt a lot by people who are very distant, egoistic, selfish, self-centered, narcissistic, okay? And I have the Queen of Swords, which just confirms, so this is like combination. It also relates to this side of your family, feminine energy, okay? That is very selfish, egoistic, self-centric, and probably you've been struggling with your relationship with mother, and that affected your relationships with other people. Two of Coins, this is like you feel like you have to choose, but this choice is like either option you have. So this is like, okay, so I'm going to put a narcissistic, let's call them narcissistic people, and selfish or dismissive avoidance, okay, called shutdown, okay? So you have to choose between them, okay? So this is not a right choice, like to make a choice between bad and worse, okay? And it started in your childhood. This is like a repeating pattern, choosing people who are like your mother, okay? For those who have a father wound, this reading is not for you. This is reading for people who carry a mother wound, okay? Being rejected by mother, being abandoned by mother, being all sorts of mother mostly. And that heartbreak repeatedly, like you have your heart broken on monthly basis, I'm getting. So how to stop that? If you want to work on your patterns with me, go to my website. I have 3 different levels to work with subconscious mind, which is called the Mindset Alchemy. And I'm going to tell you now how to shift it, okay? I'm going to tell you how to shift it. What energies could help you to balance things out? Okay. Right, so you will need more than one energy. You need... Okay, so if you want to overcome this pattern, okay, the 5 of coins, this is like they're overcoming things together, okay? There was a winter, it was bad. So this is also, this could signify someone who went through the similar experiences, okay? And so I'm getting the Empress and the Emperor, okay? So this is the energy of divine couple, okay? This is a perfect match. They have the same power, they have the same potential, they have the same contrasting energy. One is masculine, one is feminine, okay? The Empress is like divine feminine in her purest form. She's like very, very grounded, very stable, very feminine, very soft, but also like the Empress is not gentle when it comes to life. She knows how to put boundaries as well. So don't mistake divine feminine with sweetness only because you don't want to mess up with Empress energy. And the Emperor on the other side, this is someone who builds, who structurizes, who makes things work. This is authority. This is someone who is stable within themselves, okay? So, yeah, this is a blueprint of 2 powerful people who've decided to overcome problems together, okay? And you're not becoming Emperor or Empress just like that because I want to be Empress, I want to be an Emperor right now. No, it is a work. It is work. It is work. It is, especially the Seven of Swords. This is the ability to see through own shit. Basically, this is the ability to admit own mistakes and own them. This is not about I'm perfect, nothing never happened, because to get to that archetype, you need to go through the page, the knight, the queen, and then there is the empress or the emperor. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is ability to accept own mistakes. Okay, the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot. The Chariot is the energy of momentum, okay? You need to catch the momentum. And when is momentum, you need to use it. You need to go with that momentum. You need to go. Basically, you need to go. You need to go. You need to drive. You need to travel. You need to go. You need to keep that momentum, because this momentum won't last forever. Then I have the Ace of Cups. So this is like finding unconditional love within yourself, okay? Ace of Wands also signifies that is something new, starting something new. Maybe actually starting this, okay? So in order to break the pattern, in order to heal your heart, you need to focus on, let's call it power couple. This is a power couple, okay? They both went through different stages in their life, and they decided that I'm going to level up. I'm going to make things work on my benefit, in my favor, right? And this is like, well, a power couple is not the easiest one. This is a couple where there's a lot of tension, because two powerful people, they decided to join forces, okay? So that makes them powerful, but that also is not the easiest relationship to be with or not the easiest person to be with. That should be. If you want to have a private reading, go to my bio or to my website. So Aries, I really wish you that you will stop choosing between narcissistic or avoidance or cold people and decided to choose a power couple. Doesn't matter how uncomfortable it can feel, okay?